Archstone Global Limited is a leading player in agricultural production and food manufacturing around the world. With a total aggregate of 400 companies and 100,000 farms engaged in production and supply of food commodities that include rice, soybeans, corn and sorghum. We excel at what we do with the abundant natural resources at our disposal, with $88 billion generated annually from our farms. This is made possible by the 378,000 workforce actively engaged in food production, manufacturing and processing. Archstone Global Limited is not just limited to crop and livestock production. We are heavily invested in agro research and development. We have research development facilities in Brazil, Israel, and the UK tasked with developing viable alternatives to fossil fuel and plant breeding. With a combined annual production of 93,936,920 tons from our cassava, R&D farms in Brazil, Cambodia, Indonesia, Thailand, and Vietnam rake in over $150 million annually, which is about 0.5% of total revenue generated by the Brazilian food industry last year. Our soybeans farms in Brazil, Argentina, and India generate a combined annual production of 117,936,920 tons, 1.75% of total world soybeans yield last year, generating $378 million annually. Our maize farms in Brazil, Argentina, India and Ukraine contributed 275 million metric tons in 6 months to world maize production in 2019 and continues to push production boundaries with 25% increased yield for the current farm year. With a combined annual production of 18.3 million tons from our carrot farms in the United States and Ukraine, we are always looking out for agricultural opportunities, because at Archstone Global, we believe that the ultimate goal of farming is not the growing of crops, but the cultivation and perfection of human beings. Sign up today at www.archstoneglobalLtd.com and set out on the path to financial freedom.